I went to the library today. Got a library card. What? Also, got a book to also help me be better. And I got this because I was really excited to see it. I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it. I haven't read either of those, so I'm not going to tell you if they're good or not because I don't know. Just saying that's what I got at the library today. Anyway, on to the film. Video.
Day 17. Cut it together, render it out, review it.
So without further ado, review number 2. Hey, I just finished throwing up on this. Alright, so opening scene. I wanted to have something more of just all of a sudden I'm there, like some kind of intro, opening kind of shot. And I was holding the camera. I did all the camera work. I did everything with this. I was holding the camera by the tripod on the back of my head, the lens, and just brought it around as best I could without it looking like I was moving my body. So that was fun. Yeah. It's a little shaky, as you can tell. So I was a little upset with how shaky it was, but I mean, holding it here, trying not to look at it, there was a lot going on, and this was like my 8th take, so my arm was starting to get a little tired of that motion. And yeah, it was a lot of effort to get that shot, and it was still shaky, so I did what I could. I liked what I did there, also, was you hear the music loud. As soon as I take off the headphone, it gets a little quieter. Okay. Perfect. Woo! And then something I wanted to test in this was transitions, where you switch the camera really fast. So, boom. And then it cuts to a different scene, which is what I did here. Originally, I was thinking maybe I could have myself talking to myself, but I ended up, I had to bring the owl back. The owl's a part of this. How long do we have? Originally, I was thinking about using the Mr. Owl voice from the Tootsie Pop commercials.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
A good question. Let's find out.
I don't know why I decided the falsetto voice. I just thought it fit.
How long do we have?
Cut back. All night. And you can hear the volume changing based off of... I was pretending like it was coming out of my headphones, and that's how I decided to work that. One thing I realized in post is that when I cut back to him, it was a different angle than the first shot, which I'm fine with in some aspects of it, but at the same time, if it's a to and fro twist shot, or I'm cutting to a different scene like that, I feel like it should have been the same angle both times, but not a big deal, just something I kind of noticed. All night.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was it. Not the best acting job on either part, I'll say that much, but I enjoyed doing it, and I learned a new skill with that whole twist thing, doing that twist edit. That's a fun thing to do. It's not very hard. It's a pretty easy thing to do. The blue light from the screen, that's, I could have done a white thing like I did in other videos, but I figured I'll go with that. Looks a little more realistic that way. I don't know. The closing stuff. Oh, and something that I like to do, that I love having the outro annotations or credits or cards, whatever you want to call them, to the music. So that's a fun time. Audio quality, I think, was pretty good for the most part. One thing that I am learning with these videos is all night. Even if you have the background noise of a fan, even if you have the background noise of a fan or something, you can often counter it in a way with the proper music lying underneath. Music's usually the last thing I do. I edit the video the way I want it, and then I'll throw in music underneath. And, I just don't like that. I think it's more professional if you can't hear a lot of in the background. So yeah, review number 2 complete. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I didn't. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe.
I've got sunshine.